Famous Athletics.
Yeah. Been ahead of my peers, just used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circular motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to.
Shout out to Famous Athletics in the building for that weigh-in.
Damn, water system shut down, ambulance on the scene, cause I'm gone. I'll be gone, I'll be gone, I'll be gone, when this is hot. It's been a long journey, a long process, long recovery time, you know. Fight week is here. We got the biggest fight in boxing today. Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. Now, although I have gave Mikey Garcia credit in his last fight, in the last video I did, doesn't mean that it's still not decapitation Errol Spence Jr. victorious at the end of the night. It doesn't mean that. Only thing that means is I'm just trying to be respectful for once, you know? But if you want me to get back on my bullshit, I can do that. With that being said, man, this is something you cannot play with. You don't play with your life like this, you know what I'm saying? Boxing is not something you play with. As I sat back this morning and watched some of the greats and the legends speak on the fights that's happening, like Evander Holyfield, a lot of these guys got brain damage, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you want to avoid. You don't want to be talking and slurring your words, you know what I'm saying? Same thing as Errol Spence said about Timothy Bradley. He was slurring for a year. This is a brutal combat sport. You don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? Myself, I'm training for a half a marathon right now. And the consensus is, it's easy, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I did a few days ago. Let me show y'all something. See this time for a mile? 5 minutes and 55 seconds. For a mile? That's doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm elevating. So each week, I'm trying to hit that 5 minute 30 mark per mile. You know what I'm saying? I got a long way to go, and this is just not something you play with. And that's just on the running side. It's not including my ab work, my anything else that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I take that in moderation because this shit is draining me. I'm very tired, I'm exhausted, but I also feel good knowing that the fact, the end result, after I get done with this would be the hardest thing I ever did in my life. Point blank, period. So I say that to say this. You come in on fight night, you give it your all, you give it your best. You know what I'm saying? Analyzing, just seeing how some fighters think that Mikey Garcia has a chance. He has to pop at 47 against a tank. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you're shooting pellets at a tank and it's just bouncing off and the tank is still coming? If this is like that for Mikey Garcia, short night, short night, short night. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we have two good technicians. Yes, we have two guys willing to put it all online. But at the end of the day, weight classes matter for a reason. I know I've been saying that repetitively and over and over and over and over. But like I'm saying, man, this is fight week. I'm hyped. I'm excited. You know, Dallas is going to be extremely packed. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a lot of people on from the YouTube circuit there. You're going to have the reporters. You're going to have everybody there. You're going to have people asking the question, who's next? What's next? How you feeling? What do you grade his performance? What do you grade your performance? What did you see in there that you knew that you could exploit? At what round did you know you was going to take him out? These are questions that's going to be asked to the champ, Errol Spence Jr., after the fight is over. You know what I'm saying? Mikey going to hang his head in sore losing mode. Not saying he's going to be a sore loser, but, you know, after that, Robert Garcia going to be like, yeah, the size played a big factor. I thought he could do it. He couldn't do it. This, that, and the third. And that's what we're going to hear, you know, the night of fighting. The night of March 16th, which is here. Beware that I will be at MSG March 14th at an event for the police and the fire department. You know what I'm saying? This precinct can take on this precinct, boxing. You know what I'm saying? They boxing each other, FDNY, if they got animosity towards each other, they boxing. So I'm also part of that. So the Lions Den boxing community is still moving. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. We working, point blank, period. I'm gonna stay athletic. I did revamp the channel's famous AAA. You know what I'm saying? That's at the very beginning of the other video when it comes on in the intro and at the end. So with that being said,
Famous Athletics is the brand. Famous AAA is the name. Somebody took my name while I took a little hiatus from the music, but we're back. We still working. We still gonna pump out these videos, and we still got great quality for you guys. So y'all let me know what y'all think as fight week approaches. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia got all the confidence in the world. You know what I'm saying? He willing to go to somebody's backyard, challenge them for the title, move up in weight. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of pressure on himself, and a lot of people saying all this pressure's on Spence, but I highly doubt that, man. I just know that both guys are willing to go on and give it their all, and I hope it's just no excuses. It will be from the fans, but I'm talking about as far as the corner, Team Garcia. Just admit what went down and what's going to be the outcome, and what is the outcome once it happens. You know what I'm saying? Don't renege on your statements, because I got all of them tied up on my YouTube. From when you first said, no, I would not encourage Mikey to fight him, to what you saying after. So, you know, I will do it before and after, and if it's the same, we'll keep it copacetic. You know what I'm saying? We still getting them last few pounds off. Everything will be on target. I wish both guys the best luck in the ring. I just know that Errol Spence Jr. coming to destroy, seek and destroy, and Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you make it to your family after the hospital visit. But, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a bad outcome for you, man. Appreciate you for promoting the fight. Appreciate you for stepping up on your first pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr. feels like he can be pay-per-view back-to-back. If he beats Mikey, he can get Pac-Man 2 pay-per-view fights back-to-back. So we're going to see if Errol Spence Jr. can beat Mikey and then possibly get a Pacquiao fight to get the back-to-back pay-per-views. But I think Pacquiao's blowing smoke. He don't want no smoke with Errol Spence Jr. You'll have people in here saying, Errol Spence Jr. don't want to fight Pacquiao. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? Porter's talking about he's going to be in Dallas and try to enter the ring and evade the ring, so we're going to see. And I'm not advocating Errol Spence Jr. to not fight Sean Porter next. A lot of people's doing that. Oh, don't face Sean Porter next. He ducked you for years. You should face Pac-Man. No, get Sean Porter the fuck out of here. Grab that strap. Grab that strap. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get that, get the Pacquiao fight. Thurman, they're going to fight you, and Crawford, he fights next month. So hopefully we can get that going, even though we know the consensus saying 2020. That fight ain't going to happen, but, you know, still got 2019 to go. And it's fight week, baby. Make sure you go get that Going In song. It's available on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? I know some people saying they can't find it. They don't have these programs. If you want the Going In song officially sent to you from Famous, what I can do is, this is what I can do. I can send it to you personally. You know what I'm saying? You just PayPal me. I send you the song. I even send you some more songs. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't get it on the streaming sites, if you don't have the streaming sites, I can personally send you the Going In song. You just PayPal me and we take it from there. Y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, stay grinding, because I'm going to do it. I'm going pushing for 4 miles today. Everything's still a sport, so it's my sportsmanship award, and just like that, Famous is gone.
Them shut down, ambulance on the scene, cause I'm gone. I'll be gone.
The biggest, the baddest,